Hey you all, I am back. I apologize. This is Ascension Empress with your new moons in Scorpio reading. Thank you so much for your patience to those of you who are subscribed. Shout out to y'all for remaining subscribed. A lot of y'all already kind of get the notion this is a go with the flow. I'm a go with the flow type of person. And this Scorpio energy is definitely a go with the flow type of energy. I'm very excited though. You know, some Scorpio energy spooks some people, but I love it. I love Scorpio energy. I know I have some grandmothers with Scorpio energy. My Jupiter, Venus, and Pluto is in Scorpio. Wow. Okay. Exciting time. This is going to be an exciting time. Nine of Cups. The main reason I'm really excited about this new moon, despite it being such an intense, it has Scorpio definitely has its shadow side. We're going to get to that. But it's an opportunity for us to renew ourselves on an emotional and soul level. If you think about Scorpio, you think about Pluto, how it's a sign of transformation and death and regeneration on a spiritual level, on a soul level. And then you think about the Phoenix as well. People with moon in Scorpio are probably going to feel this a lot, maybe even a lot more than people with sun in Scorpio. But I know someone with their sun, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, and Venus in Scorpio. Wait, their Mars is in Leo, but yeah, it's intense. It's real intense. Look, and that the Tower card just tried to pop out. But look, wow. What did I tell you? Emotional renewal, emotional regeneration, spiritual renewal. I'm getting a spiritual awakening, and it's interesting. I'm so excited. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups, and it speaks to how just happy, and a lot of people are feeling this way or will be experiencing this from now up into the new moon in Sagittarius, mainly because they have mastered being in a state of gratitude and just being in the moment. And when I said that, it was 2:22 minutes. And so we also have this Ace of Cups. And with this Nine of Cups, you think about the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. This went straight to the Ace of Cups. It's like the heavens bringing you a blessing from above for the soul work, this trench work that you've been doing. And that's what it is. Scorpio. When I think of Scorpio, I think of trench work. See, this is beautiful. And I'm getting that there is going to be a connection coming together by the hands of God. Because if you look at this, there's an angel right here, and you have these two people who are naked. And to me right now, I'm just getting intuitively that you two are just standing in your truths of who you are. Both of you have maybe both undergone like a ego death, so you may have experienced the same transit, especially when that Saturn was transiting Scorpio, and then Saturn also transiting Sagittarius. So my Scorpio is definitely, you could be meeting someone, it could be your twin flame. We can talk about labels all day long, but at the end of the day, I'm getting some kind of connection coming together, and all of this just comes together when you stop looking and you just start being. And that's really this energy I've been getting lately. Like, you can kind of see and feel other people's anxiety and wanting to, they speak out of their mouth that they don't want to have to control things and this and that. But it's not like you gotta actually speak louder than words. And if you're speaking about it so much, you're still in a way controlling things, because that means you're in a fear-based mindset. Wow. So we have going into the past, the Three of Wands and the Justice card. So it's like some of you are moving on from the thought and this awareness of, I need to wait for what's fair, for what's right, for what's going to reciprocate the energy, the intentions, which is huge. Like, forget how much money you have. I want to know, how is your spirit? How is your heart? Money is important, y'all. Money is important. But, you know, somebody can have a whole bunch of money and have the shadow side of Capricorn energy with that, you know, you think about the devil card, and it just be very codependent, very surface level, idealistic. And what's the point? What's the point? You gonna be some, you know, quote unquote taken care of and feel secure financially. But hey, to each his own, to each his own. Yeah. This just fell out the deck. And I'm getting this is confirming this Three of Wands in this Justice card, because it's like you made a decision. And because you made a decision, here in this moment, you are able to just feel what it's like to be with God, to be in communication with God, to be with yourself, to be aware of your ability and what are your thoughts, what aren't your thoughts, what are projections, what are you projecting. And clearly I'm getting a lot of people are projecting some very raw, intense, but not in a bad way, authentic, balanced. I'm getting King of Cups energy. You know, I love the King of Cups energy because it is someone who is able to express their emotions in a very, wow. I was going to say, hold on, okay. I was going to say I love the King of Cups energy because it's someone who's able to express their emotions in a very balanced, reserved, yet mature way. They're not closed off. You know, they don't have any ego problems. When it's a man, you know, of course it's a King of Cups. That can go for any gender. But, you know, when it's a man, they don't have, you know, their masculinity is not hurt. Okay? It's not hurt with that King of Cups. But when it's upside down, or you think about the Emperor and its shadow side, that's a whole nother story. So, yeah, we can probably be seeing some of that energy. But this is so beautiful for this to pop out. And for you to have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Like, and we just talked about a spiritual connection and a possibly twin flame connection. Wow. I mean, it speaks for itself. These cups are here. These cups are here during Scorpio season. Scorpios, water sign, and you guys are just feeling it. And I'm getting some people may be feeling nervous, or not necessarily nervous. I'm getting, okay, there's a couple groups of people. There's a group who is somewhat kind of nervous about a connection, or that this may be too good to be true when Mercury is going retrograde, because we are already in the shadow side, or shadow period, which is, it goes retrograde in 4 days. But some of you may be already feeling this energy. And I know with this full moon in Aries, it could have did a number on some people, especially my cardinal signs, Cancer, Capricorn, or Libra. And then, and then the other group, I'm getting sidetracked. There's just so many messages right now. I'm so excited, y'all. Let me know how this new moon treats y'all. With this Mercury retrograde, don't get it all up in your head about it. I don't feel like I have to talk to too many people about this, because this is very, very beautiful energy. It's an emotional renewal. So this Mercury retrograde is really just giving us the time to really reflect and take the time to step back, kind of in hermit mode, but yet, you know, still polish some things when it comes to maybe our communication about how we feel or how we communicate. Because if you think back to that full moon that we had in Scorpio, the King of Cups kept popping up. It kept popping up. And it was like mid-May. And it was more like the King of Cups, Eight of Wands type energy, where it spoke towards, you know, really being able to communicate in a very balanced King of Cups mature way. Because if we get too carried away with the Gemini energy that we were approaching at that time that the full moon happened, then people probably wouldn't have been able to take us seriously. They would have thought that we were just ranting all the time. Wow. And so it's just like right now there's a time with this Eight of Cups. That's beautiful. You have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. And for the Eight of Cups to be underlined in the reading, it just says to me, and it confirms that, you know, making a decision going into the past. It could have been in this last month. It could have just been this year. You know, we're coming to an end. And it's cuffing season, y'all. It is cuffing season. I think I just got cuffed too. So, yeah. We shall see. We shall see. But, yes, so it's like once you make this decision with this Three of Wands here and this Justice card about what's fair, what's right, what do I want in the long term, what is going to serve me, here you are in this new state of being. Some of you are like feeling a different type of awareness, altered state of awareness. Some of y'all may be sipping on something, and yeah, but it's just like we also have this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get all these messages. I'm gonna just do a Scorpio reading after this, because y'all first anyway. And then we're going to have Libra and then Virgo, because there's a lot of messages, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. I'm just going to say that the second group is making this decision because they know that tis the season for exes to come out the woodworks, okay? It's the time. It's the time. And you're like protecting your energy, but yet not being guarded at the same time, because you want to just go with the flow. Yes, and there's a lot of flowiness. Wow. Yep. Go with the flow. Move forward realistically. Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. That's beautiful, because it's, I don't know. I mean, this is very, very straightforward, y'all. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I will have these monthlies out very soon. I'll have a general out for you all, too, for you to watch while you wait on your sign to be uploaded. The top 3 signs back in August. Time flies. I apologize, y'all. But those top 3 signs will be having love readings in addition to the general readings, and then I'll also be doing the general monthly. So that is your reading, y'all. Thank you so much again for visiting my channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram now. I will be uploading daily, every other day. We just gonna go with the flow with that too. So yes, don't forget to follow me and share, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.